right, time for class.
Hang on. That's Mr. Ekada? I thought the nurse was Mr. Ekada. That could obviously just be me getting it wrong. Also, this is Fuka's class, okay. What's with the cutscene?
I know you've been busy lately, but you all remember to do your homework, right? Just because you're not taking a humanities class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic lit. Hey, are you all listening to me?
Barely.
What's wrong, Fuka? You look kind of down. Huh? Talk to me. What's bothering you?
It's just Aragaki-senpai.
Oh. Yeah, it's pretty shocking. I'd never seen him in school, but he'd always be hanging around town.
Well, yeah, since you weren't necessarily always in school either, you might have seen him more.
And now he's just... gone. It's hard to put it into words.
I took it for granted that everyone would always be around, that nothing would ever change. But some things you can never get back. I didn't consider how easily it could happen. Once I realized that, I started thinking about my parents.
Oh, is it time for your backstory?
I've sort of been avoiding the question, but is it okay for me to leave things with them like this?
Parents, huh? Yeah, that's a tough one. But I think you'll work it out, Fuka.
Moriyama, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Yeah.
Would it kill you to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
Huh? What's going on?
Hi everyone. I know I haven't been here that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends.
The plural sounds like it might be a lie, but sure. And she had two other friends early on, as they were bullying Fuka.
I'll remember each and every one of you after I transfer. Thank you all. How's that?
Wait, transfer? What?
You're a weird one, you know that? The biggest bitch in school is leaving and you're gonna miss her?
You know, I'm trying to think of who would be a bigger bitch, and honestly, I might need to go back through some of the minor character cast.
You're transferring, and you didn't say anything?
It's not like it would have made a difference. Why make us both depressed?
To avoid this exact situation where Fuka is very surprised and dealing with being depressed and also now surprised.
But yeah, my dad suddenly collapsed. And they say it'll take a while for him to recover because of some complications.
Apathy syndrome?
We don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay in this area.
I try not to bring it up too much because it's the easy joke, but like, I have 2.3 or whatever million yen. Want me to just like, put you up for a month or so?
You know, now that I think about it, you're the only one who bothered being friends with a weirdo like me. But like I said before, we're both in the same boat.
By the way, I'm not calling this out because it's very easily possible that the two girls we saw her with early on, she does not consider friends because it was just like allyship of convenience or something.
My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living with them. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm.
Natsuki-chan.
You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a lot more cheerful now. But why'd you move when your house is, like, right here?
Huh? Well,
Please be neglect instead of abuse.
If you don't want to say, that's okay. I'm sure you've got your reasons. But if it's something that you and your parents can work out, then do it while you have a chance. It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart. What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuka, I used to think every day was just the same depressing routine. And I'm only saying this because it's you, but you don't really get many second chances in life.
Natsuki-chan.
I guess this is the last time I'll see this view. I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so I guess this is goodbye.
No!
Don't you dare come see me off. I want to say goodbye on my own terms. Come on, don't give me that look.
But you're leaving so suddenly.
Hey, I'm not all broken up about this, just so you know. I've changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want to do with my life.
I know you can do it, Natsuki-chan.
Well, now I really feel like I gotta do it. No pressure, right?
No.
I got one last thing I want to say before I go. If you just accept the way things are, then you'll never move forward. Just like me. So I hope you can figure out what you want too.
What I want.
It's going to be a bit interesting looking at this in post. Like if I do a second playthrough or something on my own time. Because this arc is focusing a lot more on Fuka, so I'm kind of curious what they're going to do with it and how that's going to reframe the earlier conversations like this.
I used to try and please everyone, just to fit in. I was afraid of not being liked, so I always went along with the people around me. But I never really thought about what I wanted.
That's so you. Well, if they don't like you for who you are, I say screw them. But I like you, Fuka. Even if you hate yourself.
Natsuki-chan.
Well, I better get going.
Huh? Natsuki-chan?
What?
Here. Even if we're apart, we're still connected. So we can always talk, right?
That really does kind of undercut this kind of emotional goodbye. Like, alright, phones exist. We can just, like, call each other. Whenever.
Thanks for being my friend. I'm kinda tearing up now.
I wonder if she scheduled that text or something, because, like, how did she type that quickly?
Natsuki-chan. Even if we're apart, we're still connected.
Is that going to play into something?
I get it now, Natsuki-chan. I'd always assumed my powers were a reflection of my faults.
Is this her second awakening?
I was always worried about how other people see me, and that's why my powers let me see others. But I guess there is something I want after all. Seeing everyone getting along and working together makes me so happy. So, I want us to treasure this forever. I have the power to connect people, even when they're apart. My persona has given me this amazing gift. The friendship I've always wanted.
Well, that's in no way horrifying. The resolution in Fuka's heart has awakened a new persona. Fuka's persona, Lucia, has given rise to Juno. So did that replace Oracle? Revelation grants one random enhanced positive effect to all allies. So it's just Oracle, but better. Got it.
There you are. Oh, what are you all doing here?
It is unusual to find you up on the rooftop.
Well, we didn't see you around, so we weren't sure if you were alright.
I think I figured it out.
Okay?
I've made up my mind. I'm going to do everything I can with the power I've been given. This is what I've decided I want to do.
Sure?
Sorry. I guess that was out of nowhere, wasn't it?
You sure you're alright?
Class has ended for today.
This is questionable.
Fuka-san said she figured it out. What do you think, Makoto-san? I understand her.
Affirmative.
That's good to hear. Dude, the mall sucks. I was trying to pick up this girl, but some cop kept staring at me like he meant business. Hey, I showed that Moriyama's transferring. Now the girl's friends with Fuka. Haven't been friends for very long, though. Kinda sucks. Exams suck, man. People completely forgot about that guy Aragaki now that they're studying. Or maybe they just never cared about his death in the first place. Harsh, but true. Well, let's know that you remember, actually. Huh. Bebe, Chihiro, Tomochika, Ramen, Shrine. Hi. Isn't it tough to wake up early every single morning to pack me lunch? Why don't you take a day off for a change? I'll be fine without it. That's what I told my wife. I feel a little better now. I don't have to feel guilty while eating the lunch she made me. Okay, just gonna leave that there. If she is choosing to do so, then good. You. Okay. Need to get points for you. You'll rank up. Okay. So we need points for Kaz and Chihiro. Currently rank up is Tomochika, Hiraga, and Bebe. Yes, Tomochika, 8 to 9. Was Chihiro going to rank up? I mean, she's 9 going to 10, so it doesn't matter. And Bebe is 8 to 9. No, that's not Bebe, that's Chihiro. Not Chihiro, Hiraga! Transfers 8 to 9. So all the rank ups are 8 to 9. Magician, have it. Temperance, have it. And what was the other one? Tomochika, Hiraga. So Fortune is the other one. Okay, not Fortune then. That puts us at Magician or Temperance. 8 to 9 on you. Were you up here? It's a foreign student or whatever, yeah? Transfer student. And 8 to 9 on you. I'm feeling Tomochika at the moment. Phew, exams are finally over. Phew, thank God. Looks like we both made it out alive. Alright, if you got time, could we talk? Looks like Tomochika wants to hang out. Spend time.
Thanks.
Alright, then today's ramen is on me. You're good with ramen, right? Yeah, let's do ramen.
Hey man, I was gonna wait to tell you this until we sit down to eat, but I've decided to go to Kyushu with Emiri. So this'll be the last time we have ramen together.
Everyone's transferring! Okay, fine. Everyone is literally 2 people, but still.
Emiri?
Please tell me she actually shows up. Also, if she's changing regions and schools, and as a teacher, changing schools is a pretty big thing, I think. If she's doing that because y'all got caught, wouldn't there be a ton of eyes, government and academic at least, on the 2 of you for at least, like, a year or 2? Like, there are so many ways that you moving to Kyushu is gonna be just extra bad.
Who's that she's with?
Wow. That's the worst possible thing they could have put there. I'm hoping this is a bit of a fake-out. Like, the illegal relationship is bad, but cheating on top of that is somehow even more bad.
I didn't think he'd get so serious about it.
Well, she's halfway showed up.
He's just a kid. He must have misunderstood.
Okay, this is where we have some unreliable narrator stuff, actually. Because Tomochika obviously thought that she was into him, but Tomochika really wanted her to be into him. If she actually thinks that he misunderstood her signals, that is kind of a reasonable thing for her to bring up in terms of protecting her job and sorting out the truth. If she's trying to throw him under the bus, like she was receptive but now realized to protect herself, then that's a pretty shitty thing to do.
I did it for my own track record as a teacher. He should be grateful. Seems like he's the one who spread the rumors. And now other students are...
Ugh.
Just a little longer. We'll celebrate our wedding soon enough.
Oh! Well, this got complicated real fast.
I can't wait.
Emiri. So, I guess today was the day she was leaving.
I'm a little bit surprised you didn't know the day she was leaving.
I had no idea. I was so excited about going with her that I...
Let me handle this. Oh god, that might actually be a reversal that's so bad.
It's fine, I'm okay. Thanks though, man.
Like, I genuinely think you should walk up to them and start asking, like, what's going on. Not necessarily super aggressive, just like, hey, open communication is very good for this kind of thing.
It's not Emiri's fault anyway. I screwed things up.
I mean, you did.
Not her. Why, Emiri? Why? Now my nose is running. Thanks. If you weren't here, I'd...
Tomochika is trying to tough out the pain. I feel like our relationship is stronger. So what, his rank 10 is gonna be like him moving on past her or something?
Let's go home.
I decided to walk home with Tomochika. Yay, stuff! You're maxed. You're maxed, I think. Definitely on planters at the very least. So,
Hey.
Natsuki-chan is moving away. I'm honestly really depressed about it. But I also know that no matter the distance, she'll always be right here with me. Yeah, because you have her phone number. Nothing can come between the bond we share, so I'll be alright.
By the way,
How are your results for the exams? Mine were the usual. Well, we can't be wasting time worrying about exam results right now. Our priority should be to train as much as we can for the final battle. Naka, Shigal... Oh yeah, I mentioned before that I don't know what Junpei's thing is aside from planters. It's reading. Somehow.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we are not going to get his skill yet on that, so we are... It looks like he referenced the previous thing, so we're probably at 2. I kind of forgot if we had done that before. So probably Junpei then. Tanaka continues to wait because screw Tanaka. Yeah, that's probably it.
Yo.
It's nice and quiet here, huh? Ain't like a huge reader, but this be the place to do it. Reading the baseball manga with Junpei could help improve my courage. I somehow doubt that. What do you think? Want to read some manga? Sure. Oh yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Man, our hero took an underdog baseball team that didn't even have enough players all the way to nationals.
Well, if it didn't have enough players, I somehow doubt they went to nationals.
No matter how tough the rival or desperate the situation, the hero always ends up finding a way. Hey, we're technically a team too, aren't we? Means we need a hotshot of our own, right?
What do you mean, technically? In what way are we not a team? You're on to something.
Don't sweat it. We've already got ourselves a major hotshot. Me. Everyone else has got their own strengths. Kind of like the characters in a manga. Either way, kind of blows that real life can't be like how it is in a manga. Anywho, on to the next page. Oh yeah, that's right! Just before the big game, the hero collapses! All after getting everyone together, training like crazy, becoming a hotshot hitter, and carrying the whole team all by himself.
The young hero's dedication filled me with courage. I feel like this might be manga 1 or something, because I don't remember this. Woo.
Dying to know what happens next, huh? And I'll borrow the rest of the volumes from my buddy, Ronto.